Hi guys, I'm Phil Town from Rule 1 Investing, and today we're going to talk about baby boomers and the myths floating around about them. There's a common misconception that baby boomers, people like me, born between 1946 and 1964, are all in a pretty good financial situation and fully ready for retirement. While it's true that on average, baby boomers have more money than younger generations do, most of it has to do with how much time they've had to save. The majority of baby boomers are not nearly as prepared for retirement as the stereotype, and they're facing some really scary times approaching or entering retirement without enough money to live on for very long. It's really amazing when you hear what's really going on. To help shed some light on the reality of most baby boomers' financial situations, we'll take a look at 4 common myths regarding baby boomers and the stock market, as well as what you can do if you're a baby boomer who is not yet prepared for retirement. Now, the first myth is that baby boomers have plenty of money in retirement funds. This is really not true. In reality, a recent survey showed that 30% of baby boomers surveyed said they don't have a single dollar in retirement savings. Single dollar. Can you believe that? 30% of all baby boomers don't have any retirement savings. And on top of that, 54% of the boomers failed to meet the savings benchmark required for a successful retirement. That's really scary. It means that over half of the baby boomer retirees will end up living entirely off of Social Security. And that's scary for all kinds of reasons, not only for the baby boomers, but also for all of you who are not baby boomers and the country as a whole. So another myth about boomers is that they are less in debt than other generations. Not really. Baby boomers might not have the most debt of all generations. That, unfortunately, is a claim held by Gen X, but they don't have the least amount of debt either. In fact, the baby boomer generation is second only to the Gen X generation when it comes to the total debt load of each generation. Millennials are actually the generation with the least amount of debt. And the majority of debt incurred by millennials comes in the form of student loans. So as baby boomers near retirement, the fact that they're still burdened by so much debt is a huge cause for concern. Now let's talk about one of the most concerning myths, that didn't bother you, that baby boomers have pensions and Social Security to get them through retirement. Baby boomers may be able to count on Social Security more than younger generations who risk seeing Social Security run out before they reach retirement age, but that doesn't change the fact that Social Security alone is not even close enough to live on comfortably. Baby boomers who have a pension will fare a little better, but not much. The harsh reality is that Social Security and pensions are meant only to supplement retirement savings, and those who are forced to live off of just those funds alone are in for a real challenge. All right, the final myth for baby boomers is that they're heavily invested in the stock market. They really aren't. When most people think of baby boomers, they tend to imagine people with healthy stock portfolios, but obviously we've just discussed these statistics about how little baby boomers have in retirement savings. That kind of shows this is a pretty clear misconception. The reality is that the 2008 financial crisis scared more baby boomers out of the market than any other generation after they lost a lot of money. The fact that the market went back up hasn't helped them a bit. Recessions and down markets are always really scary, but they are really, really terrifying for those who are nearing retirement. So some people might say it's too late for the baby boomers to earn excellent returns in the stock market, right? It's been straight up for 10 years. Everything discussed above certainly paints a bleak picture for baby boom generation for retirement. However, it still isn't too late for most boomers to successfully save and invest for retirement. Using the strategies of rule number 1 investing, it is possible for an awful lot of baby boomers to begin growing their wealth rapidly enough to save a very healthy retirement sum before they reach retirement age. However, the question is this: are they going to run out of time? And there's no denying that time is quickly running out. And it is vital for boomers who are not yet prepared for retirement start acting as quickly as possible in a really intelligent way. And if you're a baby boomer who does not have enough money in retirement savings to live comfortably on, then I'm going to strongly urge that you begin exploring Rule 1 investing right away. A saving strategy or a diversification strategy typically offered by financial advisors is simply not going to be capable of providing you a high enough return to get you to the wealth you need to live on comfortably in the short time that's still available. Do the math, folks. It just won't work. With rule number one investing, though, there is still hope for the baby boom generation. Yes, of course, you got to do it. So now I'd love to hear from you guys. What stock market myths have you been told that just aren't true? Leave a comment below with your answer and I'll be sure to follow up with you. And thanks for watching, you guys. Now go play. If you enjoyed this video and you feel it was valuable in teaching you more about stock market myths, hit the like button and please share the video with your friends. And if you want more investing content, subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to click the button on the screen for a free gift. And thanks again for watching.